everybody. And my name's Lamont Atkinson. This is my first video that I'm shooting. It's a pretty basic video that I'm shooting with myself. And what I'm doing right now, I'm preparing for a recital. And I'm working out some chops and playing to some lute, instrumental stuff. And basically, what a recital is a student. It's an opportunity for the student to be able to not only perform for his or her peers, but also show the faculty or the professors what he or she has learned throughout their time of being in school. I'm trying to finish up my degree at Pacific Lutheran University, and it's been kind of rough going through some personal trials and tribulations, if you want to call it that. But nevertheless, I'm here, I'm alive, and guess what? You know, you can't keep a good man down. As I was saying, I'm preparing for a student recital, and it's been quite an interesting journey up to this point. I don't really have anything set in stone as far as what exactly I want to do for it. I have material already set aside, but how I want to, where I want to place that material in the student recital, or whether I want to do that particular piece that I picked out, or, you know, as I'm doing here, I'm writing a drum set solo. So I'm still sort of in limbo as far as what I want to do. But nevertheless, I am preparing for a student recital. And hopefully, Lord's will, it'll turn out great. I know it will. I'm not concerned about how it's going to turn out. But yeah, here I am, and as you see, I'm in uniform. I'm in the Army Band. I've been with the Army Band for quite some time. I started off with the, in '99, I started off with the National Guard Band, the 133rd Army National Guard Band, and then joined active duty in 2006, and it's been, once again, quite an interesting ride with being active duty, sort of different. I used to be field artillery, and things are done differently down on the line as opposed to being in AG or being in specialty MOS, such as this one. But nevertheless, I'm here. I'm enjoying myself, and you know, I'm trying to more and more to be here doing this to develop myself, because this is what I want my career to be once I get out of the military. I want to be a professional drummer, and I'm confident that I can do that. All I have to do is just continue to woodshed, and they have some great drummers out there. So I have to continue to woodshed and not take it too lightly. And so, like I was saying earlier, you know, I'm preparing for a student recital, and some of the things that I'm working on here with the drum set is just some chops. Right now, I'm not really for sure what type of group I want to play or have backing me, and what the tempo is, and the genre that I want to work out of, or the style more so that I want to work out of or work with. So I'm just right now I'm just working out ideas, you know, and I'm gonna show you some things. And hopefully it's going to work out. Right, I'm working with the Yamaha QY100. It's pretty old technology, but this thing works very well for my situation, for my environment. It's nice and compact, and I had purchased that off of a friend of mine that's also an Army Band, and you know, it's been working out well for me. I just plug in a MIDI keyboard and get the rock and rolling. It has its own. It's a sequencer with its own patches, sound files, and so I go plug my MIDI computer into this and get to recording up to, I think it's like up to 32 tracks I can record. So I have plenty of space, plenty of room to record stuff. And it has all the sounds in it. Also, I'm going to work on, as you see right here, I have my bass guitar here, and I'm going to lay some tracks with that also. So with both this and my bass guitar together, I'll have my backing track for my drum set. So, but nevertheless, I'm going to show you what I'm working on here. And hopefully my recording system doesn't peak out here with the sound of these drums. So. Like I said, I'm still working out ideas. I don't know what I want to do. So this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you before and after. So right now, most of my stuff sounds pretty jagged, pretty rigid, and sort of square, if you would. It's kind of rough around the edges. You have to have a good idea of what you want to do and what you want to play. I've been watching a lot of drummers, Chris Coleman, online. I've been watching gospelchops.com and Aaron Spears, John Blackwell, and drummers like that, Vinny Caliuta, people like that, you know. And it's kind of encouraging to see these guys play, because it's really, I mean, they're doing stuff on the kit that just makes your head spin. But then at the same time, when you actually study what they're doing no more than just playing, you know, rudiments, you know. It's amazing to see what they do, or to study and sort of understand what they're doing. And so I'm just applying different techniques, different ideas, and, you know, who knows, I'll come up with something later on and be able to do a recording and then place that out there on YouTube. And I don't know. Like I said, I'll do it before and after, and when it's all said and done, you know, I'll have that posted. I'm also working on some other projects. I play bass with a group that's sort of in town there. Actually, it's further north from where I'm living, but I play bass with them and sing with them. So I'll post those projects as soon as we're finished recording, and you know, who knows, I might pick up some fans, you know. So in the near future, check me out on Reverb Nation.